Corinthians 2, chapter 9, verse 6 to 8. Remember this, whoever sows sparingly will also reap sparingly, and whoever sows generously will also reap generously. Each of you should give what you have decided in your heart to give, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver, and God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things, at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. You don't have to be rich to be generous, but definitely the expectation and the pressure for those who have more in life is bigger than those who have nothing. The Lord tells us that it is not how much we can give, but it is a matter of how much we are willing to give. We may often have questions in our minds on generosity and giving, and if it is the right recipient who deserves our gifts, or perhaps how much we can give and how much we can keep for ourselves after helping. But real generosity is in our hearts. When you realize just how blessed you are with time, talent, and treasure, you know that you have been given the big responsibility to help those around you. You are given the mission to become an instrument of God's work. When this pandemic happened, opportunities to help were all around us. And did we grab the chance to be God's messenger of His gifts? Did we do something to make the lives of others easier? To be generous does not revolve on simply giving material gifts, but it is when giving time to others when they need someone to listen or to lift up their spirits. Generosity is not always easy, especially when we are busy with our own concerns, or maybe because there will be days you don't feel like doing it, or when you feel others are abusing your kindness, or even when sometimes you feel that the act is so thankless. Generosity may not be exactly worth it, but the Lord will continue to push us to situations where we find the cheerful giver in us, and in our own time be the bigger person to find inspiration and the desire to share what we can to the people around us. Joining the community pantry, giving money to beggars, or simply giving your time to friends, relatives, and colleagues in the workplace is truly a selfless act of generosity. But every day is a challenge, and we need to pray that our hearts may continue to have enough love to willingly reach out to others. This prayer of generosity helps. Dearest Lord, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve you as I should, to give and not to count the cost, to fight and not to heed the words, to toil and not to seek for rest, to labor and not ask for reward, to say that of knowing that I do your most holy will. Allow me to be generous even when I know there is no instant reward nor medals. I know that it may not always be appreciated here on earth, but I know that it will be definitely appreciated by you, my Lord.